Welcome back, dear students. So today we are going to see practice problems from lesson lines and angles. So friends, here we need to find out the value of this x angle. We need to refer to this figure and find the value of x in these diagrams. So here you can see, as in this diagram, as the sum of the angles round a point, as the sum of angles round a point is what? 360 degree. That is, the complete angle is what? 360 degree. So here it is given 60 degree. So friend, you can write therefore x plus this 60 degree, this complete angle is what? 360 degree. So we need to find out this x, remaining angle. This is a 60 degree. So we'll solve this equation. X is equal to 360. We'll send this plus 60, that side it become 360 minus 60. So we'll get a 300 degree. So this x angle is here what? This angle is what? 300 degree. So now moving to this figure, here also we know that as the sum of the angles around a point, friends, we can write here x plus 70 plus this 50 plus 160 is what? 360 degree. This all complete angle around this point is what? 360 degree. So just need to find out this addition of this. We'll write down x plus, this is 120 plus 160. So friend, just find out the addition here. We'll get a 280. Just send this 280 that side. We'll get 360 minus 280. So friends, we'll get here 80 degree. So this angle, x angle is what, friends? 80 degree. So friends, next question is what? Refer to the figure. Here given that angle AOC is 100 degree. Find angle BOC, means we need to find out this angle. So friends, here we can see that this angle is what? Straight line angle. So you can say here angle AOB is straight angle, straight line angle. So which is equal to what? 180 degree. So friends, you can write down here therefore angle AOC, this angle AOC plus angle BOC, you can say it is what? 180 degree. Or you can say it is linear pair. You can say here linear pair also. Friends, linear pair angles means two adjacent angles having a one common arm, and the two non-common arms are in opposite direction. One arm is going this side and one is going this side. So friends, this is AOC and this BOC, they are linear pair. And AOC is already given 100 degree plus angle BOC we need to find out. So we'll find out therefore angle BOC is equal to 180 minus 100. Just simple write down 80 degree. So friends, angle BOC is what? 80 degree. This angle is 80 degree because this is making a linear pair. So friends, next question is determine the value of x in this case, and given this figure is there. So friends, again you can see here angle PRS, this angle PRS and angle QRS again are forming linear pair. Friends, they are again forming linear pair. You can clearly see this PR ray is there and this is RQ ray is there. They are opposite rays and they are forming a linear pair angles. So I can write down angle PRS plus angle QRS is equal to 180 degree. Linear pair angle are supplementary, which is nothing but sum of that two angles gives 180 degree. So PRS is already given, it is 6x plus it is 4x. So friend, just add these like terms. 6x plus 4x give a 10x. we can add the like terms, which is equal to 180 degree. So friend, this is 10 times of x. So x is equal to 180 upon 10. So friends, we'll get a 18. So the value of x is in this case is what? 18. By keeping this 18 here, we can find out this angle and this angle. So friends, now we need to complete this given table. Here it is a refer to this figure. We'll refer this figure and we'll complete this table. So first of all, angle ABD is given. This is A, B and D. This is given as a 70 degree. And angle BDE means this DBE is given. This is this angle. It is what? Again 70 degree. So we need to find out angle EBC. So friends, as these angles are given and these all angles, the sum of angles at a point on a straight line, sum of angles all at a point of a straight line, is what? Is going to be 180 degree. So friends, we'll write down this plus this angle, they are going to give, you can write down angle ABD plus angle DBE plus angle EBC is going to give 180 degree, because they all are at the point of the straight line and these are forming 180 degree. So this is given 70 degree. Again we'll put this value, it is 70 degree, and this we need to find out. Let's consider it as a x. So friends, 70 plus 70, you will get a 140 here. So x we will 140, put it there, 180 minus 140. So friends, here you will get a 40 degree. So this is the value of this EBC. In this case it is what? 40 degree. Next, again we need to find out this. So friends, the same it is given, we'll erase these values and now it is given ABD. So friends, ABD is what? 50 degree. Now ABD, it is given 50 degree. DBE we need to find out, means now we need to find out this angle, and EBC is given as a 60 degree. So now in this case these two angles are given and we need to find out this angle. So again we'll use this concept, sum of all angles at a point of a straight line gives 180 degree. So angle ABD plus angle DBE plus angle EBC, you are going to get as a 180 degree. Now ABD we are having now in this case as a 50 degree, and we need to find out DBE. So we'll keep now it as a x, it is 60, it is 180. So 50 plus 60 friends, it is 110 plus x. So x is equal to 180, put this that right hand side, minus 111. So friends, you will get a 70 degree. Means this is 70 degree. So friends, now here given that two lines intersect each other at a point, this center point. So here you can see this line is intersecting this line. So because of intersection, four angles are forming here, angle 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we need to complete this angle and some value is given and other all are unknown. So here we know that friends, when two lines intersect each other, their vertically opposite angles are equal. Their vertically opposite angles measures are going to be equal. That means friend, whatever angle 1 is there is equal to the angle 3, and measure of angle 2 is equal to measure of angle 4. You can say this thing, means this angle is equal to this angle and the measure of this angle is equal to this angle. So already given that angle 1 value is 25 degree. So this angle is 25 degree, so its vertically opposite angle 3 is also going to be 25 degree. Reason you can write vertically opposite angle. So friends, angle 1 is 25 degree, so 3 also going to be 25 degree because these are vertically opposite angles. So friends, now we can go for a linear pair. I want to find out these two. So here you can see from figure, angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. You can see carefully this above part, these are the linear pair. So linear pair is going to be 180 degree. So friend, 1 is 25 degree plus angle 2 is, we need to find out the angle 2 is equal to, you can write down 180 plus 180 minus 25 this degree. Friend, this plus 25 will shift that side. So we'll get here 55 degree. 155 degree. So angle 2 is what? 155 degree. So friends, angle 2 is equal to angle 4. So therefore I can also here write angle 4 is also going to be 155 degree. Reason is vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. So friends, instead of this question marks, you can put here angle 2 is what? 155 degree. Angle 3 is what? 25 degree. And angle 4 is what? Again 155 degree. So 1's measure is equal to 3's measure, vertically opposite, and 2's measure is equal to 4's, vertically opposite angles. So friends, now in this same problem, another case is there, angle 2 is given. So you can write given angle 2 is what? 80 degree. So angle 2 is 80 degrees, so angle 4 is also going to be 80 degree. Reason is vertically opposite. In the bracket you must write reason vertically opposite angles. So now we need to find out angle 1 and 3. So you can see friends here 1 and 2 again forming linear pair. So you can write on angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. Reason is linear pair angles and their measures are supplementary 180. So 1 is we don't know, 2 angle we know that is 80 degree. So in order to find out this angle 1, send this positive 80 that side, it become minus 80. So friends, we'll get 100 degree here. So angle 1 is what? 100 degree. As this angle 1 is 100, so its vertically opposite angle 3 is also going to be 100 degree. So you can write down reason vertically opposite angles. So instead of this question mark, we will fill the values which we have found. Angle 1 is 100 degree and angle 3 also 100 degree and angle 2 is 80 degree, so angle 4 is also 80 degree. As the two lines intersect each other, their 4 angles forms, so opposite vertical angles measures are same. So friends, now here you can see 3 lines intersecting each other. This is the line L, this is the line M, and this is the line N. They all are intersecting at this one single common point. So we need to find out the measure of each remaining angles A, B, C and D. So friends, carefully we need to observe this figure. First of all, as these 2 lines intersect in this L and this M, you can see suppose this is a line L and this is a line M. It is angle B, it is angle C. And as you can see here it is 52 degree and here it is D angle. So friends, you can see here this and this D is equal to 52 degree. Angle D is equal to 52 degree. You can see this angle and this because they are vertically opposite angles. So we can orally give this answer. These are vertically opposite angles. Again you can see here this A is equal to 50 degree. See friend, this angle A is equal to this 50 degree. These are vertically opposite angle. Again you can see. So now we need to find out, we got the values, so we'll keep here. A is what again? 50 degree. So angle this D is what? 52 degree. We need to find out this B and C. So friends, in order to find out this B and C, you can see this diagram here. I would like to draw this is, and like this is a 52 degree, this is B, and this is 50 degree. I taken this portion here, and this angle forming at this single line is 180 degree. So you can say this angle B, 52 plus 50 is equal to 180 degree. Reason straight line, and they all supplementary straight line angle. So this 52 plus B plus 50, so we can find out B, 52 and 50 will add here, we'll get 102. So angle B is equal to, you can solve it, 180 minus 102. So we'll write on 78 here. So friends, it is 78 degree. Angle B is 78. So angle C is also going to be 78. Why 78? Because it is vertically opposite angle. So friends, now we need to find out or calculate the value of x. So here it is given that it is a straight line. So we know that friends, straight line angle gives, they are supplementary. So you can write therefore, as these are straight line and it is a supplementary, you can write 2x plus 3x is going to be 180 degree. So just simply add these like terms, we'll get a 5x is equal to 180 degree. So x is equal to 180 upon 5. So friends, so this is, in this case, the value of x is what? 36. Now next is what? Right angle. It is right angle. This 4x and 5x, they are making a right angle. So we know that right angle measures 90 degree. So therefore you can write 4x plus 5x, and they both are making right angle, means 90 degree. So friend, just add this like term, you will get a 9x is equal to 90. So friend, x is equal to 90 divided by 9. This is 9 into x, it will come in division. So you get x is equal to 10 here. And friends, this is what? Angles around a point. These are what? Angles around a point. So friends, we know that angle around a point is what? 360 degree. So friends, you can write down therefore, this 3x plus 2x plus x plus 4x, they are going to give is equal to 360 degree. This 3x, 2x, x and 4x, they are forming around this single point. This is making a one complete angle. This is 360 degree. So just need to add this like term, 3 plus 2, 5, 6, and this is 10x. So friend, 10x is equal to 360 degree. Just write down x is equal to 360 divided by 10. So you'll get here x is equal to 36. So in this case, x is equal to what? 36. Now friends, this is, we need to find out the measure of x here. So you can see again it is EAB is making straight line angle. And this EA and this AB, these are opposite rays. So this all complete angle make a 180 degree. So you'll write angle EAD, this angle EAD plus angle DAC plus angle BAC is going to make 180 degree. Just put this value, this is 3x minus 5 plus this angle is x plus 20 plus this angle is what? 65. We'll just solve this equation. We'll add this like term, 3x plus x will give 4x, and friend this minus 5 plus 20 will give you plus 15. and this plus 65. Minus 5 plus 20 means plus 15, and this plus 65. So friends, here 4x plus, you will get here 80. Just solve it. 4x is equal to plus 80 will send that side, it become minus 80. So friends, it is what, 100 degree. So x is equal to 100 upon 4. So friends, we'll get x is equal to 25. So friends, now it is given that in the given figure, angle AOC, this angle, plus angle BOD is 266 degree. Find all the 4 angles. So friends, we know that this angle and this angle, given that angle AOC plus angle BOD is equal to 266 degree. And friends, if we notice this angle and this angle, they are vertically opposite angles. So as these two angles are vertically opposite angles, so their measure is going to be equal. So let's consider this as a x degree, so this will also be x degree. So let's consider angle AOC, which is equal to angle BOD is equal to x degree. We are considering it as a x degree, and we'll try to solve this equation. Therefore, x plus x is equal to 266. We have kept here x and x. They are equal because they are vertically opposite. So x plus x is what, friends? 2x. So 2 times of x here we got. We need to find out x. So 266 divided by 2. So we'll get here x value is what? 133. This means the measure of these two angles is what? 133. So friends, as this x value we got as a 133 degree. So we need to find out this adjacent angle. So this and this are linear pair. So friends, this is 133, it is also 133. We need to find out this. So we know that angle AOC, this angle, plus angle BOC, they are linear pair. So linear pair is what? 180 degree. AOC just we got as a 133 plus angle BOC we need to find out. So we'll solve this equation. BOC is equal to what? 180 minus 133. So friends, just solve this. 47 degree. So friends, it is 47 degree. As this is 47 degree, this opposite measure also 47 because they are vertically opposite. So angle AOD is also going to be 47 degree. This is, so we already get 133. In this way we all got all 4 angles. So friends, now in this question given that if angle AOC and angle BOC and angle BOD is what? 338 degree. So we need to find out all these 4 angles. So friends, first of all we'll write a given angle AOC plus angle BOC plus angle BOD is 338. So friends, just observe this angle and this angle AOC and BOC means this one, they are linear pair. So as these both are linear pair, we know that their sum is going to be 180 degree. So we can directly write the sum of these two angles as a 180 degree plus BOD is equal to 338. So from this equation we'll easily come to know about this BOD. So angle BOD is equal to 338 minus 180. So friends, just subtract it. So friends, just subtract it, we'll get a 158 degree. So angle BOD is 158 degree. So this angle we got a 158 degree. So as this is 158, its vertically opposite is also 158. Therefore, you can write angle AOC is also going to be 158. Reason these two are vertically opposite angles. So now friends, we need to find out this x, this and this angle. So just write down angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree. These two linear pair. AOC we already got, that is 158 plus BOC is equal to 180 degree. So friends, angle BOC is equal to 180 minus 158. So friends, just subtract it. Here 10 minus 8 will get a 2 here. Here 7 minus 5 will get a 2. So it is 22 degree. So friends, this is angle we come to know BOC is what? 22 degree. So its opposite is also going to be 22 degree. That means angle AOD. And reason we know that why it is because these are vertically opposite angles. Hope you have understood it.